boobs or butt? Oof. All right. What's going on? I go by the name of Kabwasa, 22 years old, from Watsonville, California. You know, repping my spot. So I'm gonna answer a few of these questions right here. My Instagram is music by Kabwasa. That's also my Twitter and everything else. If you just type in music by Kabwasa, Kabwasa. All right, yeah. So for the basics, I got into making music. I've been into music my whole life. My parents are super big on music. It was always playing in the household and everything. When I was little, I went to a charter school, Watsonville Charter School of the Arts, and it was like an art school where they just had everybody doing music all the time, either music or like painting or anything else. It was like a part of the school. They like fostered like creativity, and yeah, I was like doing plays and stuff, like learning how to play different instruments. Yeah, that whole thing. Let's see. This is not my first project. I've been doing this like professionally for about 2 years now, or maybe 3. But I did a little SoundCloud mixtape one time in high school. It's since been deleted off the face of the earth, so you can't find that. I did a little EP the end of my freshman year of college. I did like a SoundCloud EP. That one's also since been After that was when I first started putting my music on all platforms. For reference, I'm a senior in college right now. This was like the beginning of my second year of college. That's when I first started putting stuff like on all platforms, and I have like a manager and all that stuff. I did more mixtapes, and then finally I released my first like little EP on all platforms and some singles, and just stuff kind of started picking up from there, doing shows and stuff. Biggest influences for me, one that's like been sticking with me since I started seriously doing music, was JID. I followed him on SoundCloud like a long time ago, like when I was in high school, and he was like super small. Now he's like he did XXL, he's one of the biggest artists in the world. And watching him progress and like the time it took, like the dedication, that's super inspiring. So that's probably my present inspiration and my future inspiration. Hold on. Ghetto birds. I'm gonna wait for that because it's loud. So yeah, for past inspirations, man, I gotta say, like, my dad showed me a lot of oldies. So growing up, I listened to a lot of that, and then a lot of like 90s hip hop, late 90s. So I did a lot of Lauryn Hill. I was a huge fan of Lauryn Hill. Still to this day, like a lot of my inspiration comes from her. And then Stevie Wonder was super huge. I think Stevie Wonder is one of the best artists of all time. Probably James Brown too. Gotta go with James Brown because he inspires the funk, and I like to put funk in my music. Those are probably my past, like shaped the sound that I like. And then yeah, for the future, all of the artists on like Dreamville and Spillage Village, like JID, J. Cole, Earth Gang, just that general crowd. Saba, Smino, No Name, Ari Lennox, they're like my biggest inspirations, I think. With Jenkins, all those artists, they got like something to say, but they do it in a fun way. It's groovy and it's funky and it goes hard sometimes when it has to. It's versatile. Next question. Okay, apart from music, well, I'm currently a student at USC, University of Southern California, so that takes up most of my time. More time than I would like it to, but you know, when I'm not doing music, like I'm doing school. I really like basketball. I played basketball all the way from as early as I can remember, all the way through high school. First team all league, no flex though, but you know, yeah, all the way through high school. Played basketball. I did a little intramural when I got to college, but like that's when music kind of took over and basketball like became less important. So, but I still like basketball and sports in general. Yeah, any type of art. I'm just really into the arts and into creativity. So sometimes I draw, sometimes I like to, I don't know, dance. Anything that's creative is my creative juices flowing. What does a typical day for Kabwasa look like? Typical day for me, like I said, it's either school or it's music. So like if we're talking about a typical weekday, I wake up, I go to class. Probably while I'm in class, I'm looking at something that has to do with my music, which, I mean, I should be focusing. Focus on me like that priority, don't play no bogus. but like I know what my priorities are, and it's music. So usually I'm looking at something to do with music in class, but I still pay attention when I have to. Usually after that I come home, I'll do some writing, like I'll do some promo stuff. I'm like always working on the music because that's the main goal. So always doing something music related. And then weekends is when I do like, I'll be doing shows or be doing recording sessions or studio sessions, all that stuff. That's like my big weekend. But I like to like do other stuff too, you know, like go explore LA. I'm not like a music and school robot. I like to do shit too. So yeah, that's my typical day. What do I binge watch on YouTube? I'm obsessed with music videos. I watch way too many music videos. Like, I watch more music videos than a normal person. I feel like music videos enhance music so much. Yeah, like I have my music videos that I put out, like those are like my most proud things. I think music videos are great. I always watch them, always up on the next one. Everything Cole Bennett does I think is amazing. Sometimes I just go on YouTube and like browse to see who has like a new music video out, or like stay up on the music videos. That's like the main thing I binge watch on YouTube. Either that or like the little like vlogs and stuff, the like other side of like hip hop, like the people I'm inspired by, so I can, you know, build on that inspiration. What would you do if I found it? Okay, if I found $1 million right now, I'd definitely jumpstart my music career. I mean, I feel like I'm getting there without the money. Like I've been broke before. I'm still making it. I think I could get there either way. But if you have some money, $1 million, go straight to the top with your music. And then once my music is there, like that's where I would spread the wealth, you know, like charities or just like help friends and family. Like everybody eats mentality. Everyone should have that mentality. Everybody eats. So if you're up, then your homies should be up too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So rapid fire. Okay, cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I got a dog. Love my dog, Ziggy. He's kind of a nut, but he's got a lot of personality. I think cats are cool, but definitely dogs. Spring or fall? Honestly, I'm more like winter or summer, but I guess if I had to choose between spring or fall, I'd say fall. I have allergies and spring just destroys me every time. I feel like I'm dying. My like face is all puffy, it's horrible. Boobs or butt? Oof. I'm a big fan of personality. Coffee or tea? I like tea. I think coffee doesn't taste good. The only time I drink coffee is when it's full of milk and like sugar, so it doesn't taste like coffee, and I just need the caffeine. But definitely tea. I think tea is good. I drink that before like shows and stuff. Burgers or pizza? Pizza. I could eat pizza every day if you asked me to. If I was getting forced to eat pizza every day, that wouldn't be a problem. Pizza with or without pineapples? I don't put pineapples on pizza. That's weird. I do put it on burgers though, like a teriyaki pineapple burger. Yeah, but not on pizza. Okay. No. Morning or night shift? Morning shift, because when you finish the morning shift, then you have the rest of your day to enjoy, and you don't have to think about work anymore. Versus night shift, like the whole day you're thinking about the fact that you have to go in at night, and it just ruins your day. So morning shift. Star Wars or Marvel? Definitely Marvel. I'm a huge fan of Marvel. I've watched every single one of the movies, the comic books. They just got so much versatility in their characters and stuff. I think Star Wars is cool, but definitely Marvel. 10 out of 10. Something valuable that my grandma taught me. I don't know if it's something that my grandma said, but definitely to like stand for like things that you believe in, like don't sell out type of thing. And I try to keep that close to me and close to my music. I try to always keep in mind like what my real goals are, what my motives are, and stay true to myself, true to the music that I like to make, and not just make the stuff that people want to hear, but the stuff that like I feel in my heart is what I want to put out to the world. Last words, really excited for this project. The song is dope. My man's, bro, like this is gonna be a bop. It's singing, kind of like more singing. It's the stuff that I like to do. I like to fuse like the singing and the rapping, so you know, I think it's gonna be great, and I hope everyone enjoys it. Drink water, stay safe, hydrate, be nice to people.
To lose my focus on me like that priority, don't play no bogus. I've been on grind, more art, more rap, more glass, can't seem to focus. I make me so many hits, that's magic, hocus pocus. That's just what I mean, I ain't got no time, to be spending on no leisure.